Carrie from Stretch Chi. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for being here, and thank all my subscribers. I really like you guys. I'm so glad you're here. If you've watched my other videos, you know that I have a huge goal of reaching 12,000 followers. And right now, I'm not very close, but I could use your help. So click that little button in the corner that looks like an arrow. That's the subscription button, and that'll get you signed up. But it'll also support me in my dreams. It'll make me feel good. So click that button. Do it right now. I think it's about time that I introduced you guys to Jeff. This is Jeff. He lives in my studio. His neck's a little tight, and he's got a bulging disc, but other than that, he's good. He's going to help us out a little bit today. We're going to do a forward fold, actually. He can't. He's stuck on a pole, but he'll help us do as best as he can. Poor Jeff. He's had a rough life. So we're going to try and touch our toes today. So if you are new to this channel, you're going to want to watch this little video up here that says watch first Ki-Hara rules so that you can understand how Ki-Hara works, because we're doing a different type of stretching here. It's resistance stretching. So it's not the same as what you're used to. We're actually going to keep the muscles engaged while we stretch, and it's kind of awesome. But so I don't have to repeat it every time. I made a video, so watch that movie once, you'll never have to watch it again. All right, Jeff, you ready? Yes. Okay, good. We're going to go into a forward fold. So first thing I want you to do is just try your own forward fold by yourself. So go ahead and fold over and see what you feel. Just kind of take stock. Can you touch the floor? Do you feel strain behind your legs? Do you feel your calves? Do you feel your hamstring stretch? What's your back doing? Does it feel rounded? Does it feel flat? Are you folded in the front? What does that all feel like for you? Once you kind of got that down, then we're going to actually add some Ki-Hara principles in. So the Ki-Hara rules, remember, are to move, resist, and to stay on pain, right? Those are the three big things. So if we want to add movement into this forward fold, the first thing we could do is just go from straight to down as far as you comfortably can go. So from here, I'm going to fold at my hips, from straight. Gravity is my resistance. My hamstrings are engaged to keep me from falling over. And I'm just going to fold so that I'm folding flat through my hips. My back is staying pretty flat. And then when I feel the stretch, I'm going to actually pull back up and use my hamstrings to pull me up, so you're going to feel the muscles engage in the back of your legs. So I fold over, keeping my back straight. I'm not even worried about touching the floor. I'm not worried about touching my legs. I feel the stretch, and then I pull back up so you can like power through. If you do not feel your hamstrings in the stretch, then you're going to need to problem solve. And I put that link up there too. It's a little gray box and it'll say hamstring problem solving. Click that link, do that video, try out some things, then come back and try this one again, and you'll have a totally different experience. I promise. So you bend, find your hamstring stretch, and then power back up. It's pretty simple. You want to make sure you don't have any back pain in this. It should just feel like right up and down the back of your leg. So here's where Jeff comes in, because I want you to see the bend is happening here. And so many times people try to stretch their hamstrings and they make the bend happen here. So that's one of the biggest mistakes that people make when they try to stretch their hamstrings and touch their toes, is they actually just lock up their pelvis and fold at their spine so it would look like this. And they're like, I can't touch my toes. Well, of course you can't touch your toes, because you're missing like the difference here, from here to here, is like inches. It's like half a foot of range, right? Because your spine isn't meant to bend that way. Not that much. So it's actually a bend at your hip joint. So you're going to fold here. Got it? Told you, it's rough life. Poor guy. He needs some work. Okay, so you just fold at your hip, feel the hamstring stretch, and then pull yourself back up. Now you should be starting to feel a little bit more loose, which is good, so we can start to add your hands in. So here, you're going to fold forward from your hips, keep your back straight, bend at the front. Hamstrings are active. You can reach your hands down and see if you can touch the floor. Doesn't matter if you can or you can't. What matters is that you can pull yourself back up. That's super important. Now we're going to add one more element in. This is a fascia stretch. This is especially important if you end up having any sort of like plantar fasciitis, pain, foot pain, calf cramps, lower back pain. This can really help. So here's how this works. A little extra bonus. You're going to fold forward again, just like you did. When you get down deep into your stretch, go ahead and bend your knees and put your hands flat on the floor if you can, or around your ankles, whatever feels good. And then from here, you're gonna actually push through your hands and try to straighten your legs out. That's a different type of feel. It should feel more like a surface level stretch as opposed to a muscly stretch. Now notice I'm still not coming completely straight because my fascia is just not that loose here. So I don't feel like being completely straight. You might want to, but do not push through. Stay out of pain. Should feel good here. And as you come up, you'll feel a deeper stretch through the back of your legs. Now, if you're noticing any pain at all, or if you're feeling really pinchy in the front, then you're going to need to do that problem solving video. So check that out. It's right above. It's pretty awesome. All right, you guys, that's all we're going to do today for hamstrings. It's kind of a fantastic stretch. You can try it out in whatever way works for you, but just remember that no matter what, stretching doesn't hurt. It should never hurt. So if it does, you've just gone too far. You're testing yourself too much. So back off just a little bit if you're feeling uncomfortable, okay? All right, I'll see you guys Wednesday for arm day. Bye-bye.